Hello and welcome to Lab 6. In this particular lab, we are going to be using the pound passwords API to verify our own passwords. In other words, we want to be able to verify the passwords we want to use in our system to see if these passwords have already been compromised in such a way that we are limiting or mitigating the possibility of dictionary attacks. So to do that, we are going to use the pound passwords API to verify the input password. So it's a whole procedure, very simple. So what we're going to do is that we're going to create a bash executable file that takes as parameter our passwords and verifies it against hash values that are on the pound passwords API file. So to do that, we are going to have to install the curl curl package. To do that, just have a sudo apt install curl, and you can do that from Ubuntu, from ARMA Linux, or CentOS. Is still the same thing, but specifically the command I gave was for Ubuntu only. So to do that, we have to power up your virtual machine right away, and there we go. So what we are going to do is that we're going to see if curl is already installed. So sudo apt install curl. Sorry. All right, it says curl is installed and is running the latest version. So what we are going to do now is we're going to try to see if curl can reach the pound passwords API. So to do that, we're going to say curl https API dot pound passwords.com slash. Now we want to only check hash values for a particular range that has this consecutive initials 21 BD1. Oh, sorry, the letters have got to be in caps. So boom. So we are connected to the pound API now. So let me clear this. And then what we are going to do is that now we are going to open this file. I already have it in my computer in my home directory, but I'll put the link to the file in the description so you want to check it. So I'm going to go straight to the file, and it's a bash file. Let me show you what's inside. So this is it. I want to copy this and I'll close it. I'll come back to my terminal. Okay, so what I'll do is that I would want to nano a file. I want to create a new file, and I'll call that file password verifier or password checker dot shell. All right, I'm inside. So I'm going to now paste the file, the content from the bash. So let me explain to you what this command does. This command, what it does is that it just asks the candidate, it just asks you for your password, or you pass a parameter to the file, to the shell script, to the bash script, and what it's going to do is that it's going to hash that password that you sent, and then it's going to do a prefix and a suffix comparison to the passwords that are found in the api.poundpasswords.com in that particular range. So when it finds anything that matches that particular hash of the prefix and the suffix, is going to tell you that, hey, the password is compromised. Otherwise, it's going to tell you your password is okay for use. So I'm going to save that and I'm going to quit. So now I have to see where is my file. Okay, it says password checker.shell. All right, let me clear that. So I'm going to change the mode. I'm going to make that file executable. So let me go into super user mode. Okay, I'm in a super user. So the file is in my directory. I want to change the mode to make it executable. So u plus x, and password checker dot shell. So boom, if I check it now, I see it has execution. Yeah, it's not executable. Password checker. There you go. The X is now appended to it, and that's why you find out up here. It's now in green. Okay, so clear that. Now we want to pass password parameters to that. So what we're going to do is that we're going to say okay, so we want to try different passwords. So let's try turkey lips. It's going to verify. It's going to connect to the api.pound passwords.com slash range 21 bd1 and verify if there's anything that matches that password. If there's something that matches it or not, it's going to give us a result based on that. So let's just be patient. Connection is quite slow here in Bamenda. Okay, so it is finished checking and gave us a result that hey, the candidate password is compromised, meaning it is not a good password choice for our system. So we want to try another password. Let's see. Um, I I love you. Give it some time. Candidate password is compromised. Let's try turkey lips in all small letters. Sorry. Okay, password is compromised. Let's try this name and see. What? Even the name Paul B has been compromised. Wow. So as you can see, this is a powerful tool you can always use to verify if a password has been compromised already before you start using it. So you can save yourself from already known passwords that have been compromised, such a way that an attacker cannot perform a dictionary attack on your system or your infrastructure. So thank you and see you in the next lab.